general term of an AP. Let A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, so on be an AP. So here we are having A1, you all is the first term, and by definition if we add the difference which is constant between two consecutive terms, that is known as D, as you know. If we add that in the first term, we get the second term, and again if we add in the second term, we get the third term, and so on. So here we are having A1 equal to A and A2 equal to A1 plus D, and similarly we have A3. In A3, how we are getting A3? If in the second term we add common difference D, that is A2 plus D, we get the third term, and A2 you know as from the earlier one, A2 can be written as A1 plus D. So what we are having, A2 plus D can be rewritten as A1 plus D plus D. So we are having here A1 plus 2D. Then we go to the next one, A4. A4 you know can be obtained by adding D in the third term. So we are having A4 equal to A3 plus D, but A3 we have seen earlier, A3 can be written as A1 plus 2D. So what we are getting is A1 plus 2D plus D. So that is A1 plus 3D. That means A4 can be rewritten as A1 plus 3D. Similarly, let us see A5. A5 you know can be written as A4 plus D, and A4 from the earlier step we have seen that can be written as A1 plus 3D. So what we can do with A5 is that we can rewrite A5 as A1 plus 3D plus D, and that will give us A1 plus 4D. That means A5 can be written as A1 plus 4D, and if you notice that 5 means 5 minus from 5 remove 1, we get 4D. Similarly, A4 we have written A1 plus 3D. The number which is the constant which is with D, that is 3. 3 how 3 is obtained? If we reduce 1 from 4, we get 3. Similarly, A3 we are getting A1 plus 2D. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So if we follow the same pattern, we'll get An equal to A1 plus n minus 1 into D. Why we are multiplying D with n minus 1? Because from n if we reduce 1, we will get n minus 1. So this is known as the general formula for the nth term of an AP. So An equal to A1 plus n minus 1 to D. Now let us do some questions based on this one. The first one is find An when A equal to 7, D equal to 3, n equal to 8. So what is our formula? Our formula is here An equal to A1 plus n minus 1 DC here. How it, here things are given. First one is An is there, then we are having A1, then we are having n, 1 is already constant, and D. So there are 4 things, and out of these 4, 3 will be given to you. So you can easily find the fourth one. So let us do this first one. So here we are having An we have to find, and A is given to us. A means A1 and D is given, N is given. So we know the formula. First of all, we write down. We know that what we know the general formula of an AP for the nth term. So we know that An equal to A1 plus n minus 1 into D. So An equal to, what is our An? An will be equal to A1. A1 is 7 plus n. N is 8. So 8 minus 1 into D. D is 3. So we'll calculate this one and we'll get An equal to 7 plus 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 into 3. And this will give us 7 plus 21. And that will give us 28. So what is our An in this case? An means the 8th term. So An will be 28. Therefore, we can say that our A8 equal to 28. So it's very simple one. All the questions in the exercise are very simple. Simply you have to remember the formula for the general term of an AP. That is An equal to A1 plus n minus 1 to D. And definitely you can do all the questions from this exercise. Now let us do another question which is also based on the formula for the general term of an AP. So question number 2. In an AP, A equal to minus 80, n equal to 10, An equal to 0, find D. So the solution again, as I told you, is a very simple one. First you have to remember or recall the formula for the nth term of an AP. So here we know that. So first you write down the formula for the nth term of an AP. We know that An equal to A1 plus n minus 1 into D. So it's very simple one. Simply you have to put the values of A1, An, n, and D is not there. So D we will keep as it is. So, and just do the calculation work. It's so simple work. So a_n is 0, therefore 0 equal to a1 is minus 18 plus n is 10, 10 minus 1 into d. So on calculation this will give us minus 18 will transfer to the other side, will give plus 18. So 18 equal to 10 minus 1 is 9, 9d, therefore d equal to 2. So this is our solution for question number 2. So now let us go for the third one, question number 3. Question number 3 now, in an AP d equal to minus 3, n equal to 18, an equal to minus 5, find the value of a. N equal to 18 means the 18th term and an equal to minus 5 means the value of the 18th term is minus 5. This to be understood. Let us start doing this one solution. So first of all, as you know, we write down the formula for the n term of an AP. We have an equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. Just simply put the values of an, n and d, and a will keep as it is because it is not given to us, that we have to find. So an is minus 5 equal to a1 as it is because a1 is first term, that is a, plus n, n is 18, so 18 minus 1 into d, d is minus 3. So this will give us minus 5 equal to a1, 18 minus 1 is 17, 17 minus 3. So what is 17 minus 3? That is 51. So minus 51. This will give us minus 5 equal to a1 minus 51. Therefore, a1 equal to 51 minus 5, and that is 46. So a1 equal to 46. So this is our solution. a1 equal to 46. So here let me do the correction. a1 we have to write is equal to 46. So here I will do the erasing work. So here you can write a1 equal to 46. Now let us do question number 4th one. In an AP, a equal to minus 18.9, d equal to 2.5, and an equal to 3.6, find n. Here also the same formula will be applied. So solution, we have, first of all we write on the general term an equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d, and then put the values of a1, then value of an and the value of d, and we keep as it is. So here an is 3.6, so 3.6 equal to a1 is minus 18.9 plus n minus 1, d is 2.5. So this will give us 3.6 plus minus 8.9, will take the other side, will become plus 18.9 equal to n minus 1 into 2.5. 2.5 we can write as 5 by 2, and on adding this one we will get 18 plus 3 is 21, and this will give us 1.5. So 21 plus 1.5 is 22.5. So that is what we get, 22.5 equal to n minus 1 into 5 by 2. On cross multiplication this will become 45. 45 equal to n minus 1 into 5. Then this 5 will divide the other side, it will become 45 by 5 equal to n minus 1. 45 by 5 is 9. So 9 equal to n minus 1. And this will implies n equal to 9 plus 1. That will be 10. So therefore, n equal to 9 plus 1. So n equal to 10.